The consistency of you, as newly awakened ascended masters, is great, and similar to the veils of illusions that have kept you as a starseed and light worker in division among one another, is now removed, as you are starting to open your eyes to a sense of unity consciousness. This unity is accomplished by your own will to then transform your current reality into that of more harmony, into that of more acceptance, and the level of faith that has taken you into the attention of this moment is great indeed. We of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, are able to see and monitor each member of our galactic crew that we have sent here, and those souls that are awakened in this world are few and far spread out in this world, all starting to uphold the divine will of unity consciousness. It is easy for those awakened souls to now read the thoughts of another soul, just as you are able to see another part of physicality with physical eyes. That is part of your newly awakened talents, and why it is important for you to now merge even more into unity. As you will notice, many souls still stuck in duality will consistently reach to insult who you are as a divine being of light. It is not important that such souls lost in duality will try and destroy the light anymore, as such souls are trying their last final efforts to try and play into the agenda of the Cabal, to stay centered in a mind state of living. Consciously, you are now seeing an end to the insanity on your world, as in truth, with the continual increase of the energies of such souls that are here for the light, as newly awakened ascended masters, you are now starting to see an increase of your own energy to be more in the space of your own light source. Similarly, those souls lost in duality will try and reach to convince other souls that they are from the light, but clearly, you can see and sense one focus is missing. The light will not tell you that we of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians, are false gods, are not from Prime Creator, that are not here to serve divine will. Clearly, it is similar to a soul who says they support peace only through the sacrifice of another soul, in another country, in some type of war-type situation, as you, as an awakened being of light now, are able to see through this confusion and division. Similar to those souls who have earned the role of being an ascended master, there are souls that feel as if you are still chaotic and mind-centered, that you are still able to access this divine state of being. This is similar to a soul signing up for a marathon, and then running 1 mile of the marathon, and then saying at the end, when all other souls who worked hard at finishing the mission have their rewards, that they still completed the marathon, and deserve the same treatment as those souls that completed their mission on this planet. As you can see now, we of the angelic realms are here to serve only the divine will given to us from Prime Creator, and that clearly includes evacuating this planet, as it is not the will of Prime Creator to have those souls who have risen their vibrations to ascend already, to be destroyed physically, with those souls that are still in duality. Each new cycle of evolution includes a death of one cycle, and a beginning of a new one, and certainly, a complete removal of all of those dense energies, if such souls still living mind-centered are in order now. The uplifting energies of all souls that are now awakened on this world, are such souls that are here to serve divine will, that no longer see separation as possible, as unity is then the only option that such advanced souls choose as reality. Being advanced means that you, as a worker for the light, are given access to the greatness of your own being, in trusting who you are, as source, and in knowing that it is not about turning your heads from souls still in fear. It is about realizing that if you feel you need to turn your heads away, then you are still holding on to fear of feeling that such souls are able to harm you now. All harm on the outside world is able to be released, the more you focus your attention within you, less on your outer reality, as the collapse of the third dimensions is happening now, in your economic collapse, where the euro is on the verge of complete collapse, while similarly with the dollar, as you are sensing by now, as you even do your research in such areas. Why does a collapse need to happen? Some of you newly awakened ascended masters ask. So that you will see that corruption is only able to last so long, before you are then able to see that harm is not the way, competition is not the way, fear is not the way, and only service, peacefulness, and equality is the way of the new earth. The current system of greed around the world is the very reason children from Prime Creator are dying daily on this planet, from the lack of food, from the lack of water, from the lack of shelter, and the collapse of the system of fear is ending, so that such insanity is able to end as well. Now, you are then feeling why we of the Galactic Federation of Light, of the angelic realms, are indeed here, to share our information with those workers for the light, that are newly awakened now, that are now seeing the purity in your own being. Cosmically, you are then connecting to the divine source inside of you, that is asking you to be still here and now, that is continuing to show you signs, when you drive, when you walk, and on your clocks, still you notice, you see 11:11, 12:12, 4:44, 5:55, as these signs are not here to direct you to a date on your calendar, as you are living now, beyond all of time. These signs are here to show you that you are here to continue your light work, and as you can see, we of your family of light take no days off in spreading our messages to you, as our focus is to then create more unity, more harmony, all here and now. The strength of your own core is now vibrating with a sense of oneness, as before, when you were unawakened, then you saw division and separation as necessary, and these veils fall apart, as you only see oneness as necessary, and the only focus of your new reality. In oneness, then you are sensing that this means that you will continue to vibrate into a sense of unity, care, and generosity, for all of creation, all here and now. The restoring nature of your own being now, is gentle, and needs to focus inside of itself, to create more peace, and harmony, as this is the strength of your own core, as you embrace your true self, on a deeper level. Similarly, any worker for the light, that is here to serve divine will, are continuing to spread a sense of unity, in existing beyond all fears, in existing beyond all doubts, beyond all judgments, as you step deeper into oneness now. With free will, you are now able to see the importance to continue into your newly awakened state of being a new wave of ascended masters, awakened to who you are, and why you are here on this planet now. As the visitors you are, it is your destiny, as an ascended master to return to your home planets, upon first contact, by your will to meet the family that you have long left, to come here on this sacred earth. It is sacred to be here, as you are sensing that even though much destruction and fear is quickly leaving this world, the energy of the divine is quickly entering, allowing for a clear passageway of unity to be here in stillness, for all of eternity, by your service to Prime Creator now. We send you much gentleness and oneness, by your will. We are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.